population value of more than 50%.
Okay. Correspondence World Champ. Wait, what the? Oh, pre-engineer. The Correspondence World Championship where players could like think for a week and then mail their move through the postal service and things like that was 72.75. Bobby Fischer during his 20 consecutive winning streak was 72%. Gary Kasparov at his best 69%. Very nice. Super GM 62.67. Normal GM's 57-62. Okay.
On average,
his mistake was this move knight g4, which it is. Yeah, it's a bad move. And Hans.
Guys, I actually want to know about this. Yeah. You don't care? I don't give a fuck about your opinion then, man. I'm watching this shit. I care. Guys, he called me out. Guys, this mother sucker said my tweet sucked. I think he fucking sucks ass. Okay? I'm watching this shit to see if he's right or not. Maybe he can prove it to me. Okay? People said, hey man, bro. It's like in CS, bro. If somebody's bad at the game and he does bad peaks or whatever, and he's cheating, you can tell me, yes, I agree. As much as I agree, it's not a 1-to-1 ratio. Some people have bad fucking fundamentals, so it's whatever.
Answered him.
This is the proof. Okay, I'll watch it then.
In his typical provocative way that no, it's not about knight g4. It's your opening is bad. And much like, come on, you just catch me.
Your opening is bad. This is hilarious too. And
so what is the score? Maybe 79%, like Magnus Carlsen got for his brilliant victory.
No, this is probably really high, right? I mean, this is probably really high. That just looked like a perfect game.
100%.
Oh, it's...
Wow.
100%. I was going to say, like, when I look at this game, that really looks like that looks like a Magnus game. It really looks like you just got like taken to the woodshed. 100%. It really does look like that sort of a game. 100%. Okay.
Perfect score, even better than Sebastian Federer. When Sebastian was cheating.
Chat, wouldn't you think a cheater would make the second best move on purpose, or the guy who was giving the moves would give him the second best move and then better moves in order to even out at lower percentages? I feel like 100% is almost good because it means like, yeah, nobody would fucking do that shit, bro. Nobody would do 100%.
And yeah.
Whoa! Wait a second. I have to go back. Wait, let me try all the CCs for a second. Is knight f5 rook g8? What the heck is king b? What the heck is king b7? Wait, what? What is king b7? I'm so confused. What on earth is king b7?
I feel like this, guys. I mean, I'm not sure about this. I feel like this is like a move that's like gonna be good later on. No.
King b7 not. I mean, what is king b7? Seriously,
because there's no possible checks there.
Don't tell me king b7 is the best move. Is king b7 really the best move?
There's no checks.
King b7 is the best move.
Stuff. No.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So this is the one thing. It is a very short game, though. It's only 22 moves. So I mean, 20.
Guys, you don't have to be good at the game to understand this. Okay. Okay, guys. Yes, you don't have to be 10,000 elo to know that moving the king there, the king can't be checked in any way, shape, or form there. Okay? I think that's what it means, is that the king will never be in danger there. He's not a problem.
22 moves,
right?
It is a short game.
Another time with
because he has the rooks at the back rank.
Victory against Martin Duque, I don't know. 20 moves victory with black. Another time, a victory with...
You're so sure of everything, it's insane. Bro, why are you making me mad like this?
The best move? King b7 not on earth.
Okay. If the king is at the back rank like this, right? Right. I was right. What's gonna check it? Ah, I see it. No, I don't see it. Guys, he has no bishop. So he can't even do a kebab. Right? I'm just gonna watch a video, man. Fuck it. I'm done with this shit.
Yes, okay. Okay. So this is the one thing. It is a very short game, though. It's only 22 moves. So, I mean, 22 moves, it is a short game.
the game of hands, 100% engine game
Another
correlation.
time with black still victory against Martin Duque, I don't know. 20 moves victory with black. Another time a victory with white.
I feel like, you know, I don't know the math. I don't know how this stuff works, but it feels like other players should be comparable.
Oh, wow,
like
look at that.
They should be comparable.
See?
Is what it feels.
That's what I meant. A kebab. See? You're checking the king behind the queen. She can't move away. Can't move. You're gonna go for the kill here. Boom. If he takes, he gets a cross take at the back.
Fischer had 0 games with 100 in his entire career. Wow. Fischer had 0 games. Man, that's wow. Just wow. Okay.
Another time against Liban.
These are not short games. To be clear, these games are all like mid 20 moves. Like these are not like 10 move or 15 move blowouts. These are games that are around 30 moves.
Victory in 34 moves.
This was from the U.S. Junior in St. Louis.
Another time, white 100% correlation. A victory.
100%.
A victory in 38.
I mean, it is what it is. What can you say? He's just good at the game.
Wait. Did he say 38 moves, 100%? Yeah, I mean, this is again. I don't know how realistic. I don't know how realistic this is, but like the fact is, other players' games should match up. Like other players should have games in this range. If it's like, yeah, if it's 38 moves, like, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Moves, yeah.
So from my understanding, chat, the way you tell somebody he's playing like a bot, right, is that he'll make a move that you can't even see its usage until way later, according if you play just in a certain manner in order to get there, right? So like you're gonna play you're gonna move your king or whatever the fuck, because in 15 moves, if you play everything right, the fact that your king is placed there will actually matter. But there's no player that humanly would say like, oh yeah, this will matter at the last one point. It's too far in it.
I mean, I'm sure people are probably already crunching these numbers, but this is unsettling. This is very unsettling.
Victory with white, 100% correlation.
What the heck? 45 moves? What the heck?
But this is cherry picked though.
Wait, what?
Has he ever played any
45 moves and he is 100% accurate? 100% like he matches? I mean, 45 moves. This is. Whoa.
I mean, Jack, is this cherry picked?
In the 90s.
Wow.
Okay, here's a good game. Here's my game against Daniel Naroditsky. Let's see how bad we both are at chess. This is going to be fun for the content. Okay, let's go. Daniel Naroditsky versus me. Let's see. How bad are we? How bad are we at chess? Let's take a look at this game. Let's see. I have 100%? Wait. I have 100%? Now, let's see.
Bro.
Let's see. Whoa. I mean, 45, 30 moves, I mean,
nah,
45
that is Clara.
Moves is...
Clara.
Sus. Very sus.
Sus. Chicken ass cracker.
And by the way, when you guys say to the opponent play on, when you look at this position, this is an end game. This is like a rook and bishop versus rook and knight end game with pawns on it. This is not some game where it's like the person's struggling on for 20 moves.
And here, for 5 tournaments in a row, Hans played at more than 73% on average.
So on average, for 5 tournaments in a row, they're saying that Hans played better than Bobby Fischer at his absolute best when he was on that 20-game win streak, right? They're saying that for 5 tournaments in a row, Hans played better. Hans played better than Bobby Fischer when he won 20 games in a row on his path to becoming the world champion.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
So
this is all the tournaments. This is not like one tournament. So when people think it's like you're like basically singling it out, like this is all his tournaments. 3 other games at 90%. 23 other games that are 90. And here's Fabiano playing the greatest chess of his life at his absolute peak, and his best game against Magnus there is like 87. It's 80 frick.
When are people going to accept that Hans is 2.9k plus? True? Chat, what if he's just built different, he's just actually better? Guys, guys, why is Ans? Chat, what if Ans is like the Bobby Fischer on crack of the current times, and they're all discrediting him because he's good? I think they're all discrediting him because Magnesium took a fat fucking L to the face, top part elbows with the last L ratio.
Freaking 7. It's just not very good, obviously.
Sure. Because I think Magnesium is just fucking Molly. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be all over my timeline, isn't it? Oh
Can't
no.
believe it's been 40 months. A lot has changed. Even got a GF now. But
Last
I
video,
still
I
enjoy
reviewed the
watching.
game
Much
between
love.
Magnus Carlsen and Hans Niemann from the 2022 Sinkfield Cup. I thought that the scandal would be over after that game, but since then, there have been so many more developments.
Okay. So why don't we work this theory backwards, chat? Why don't we investigate backwards? Fuck it. Guys, today, I, as a sub-zero IQ
Yeah, could be true,
guy
but he is
who
built
should be a
different.
clerk in a retail store guy, okay, I'm taking a deep dive in investigating journalism, boys. I'm going all in on this big juice, and we're gonna figure it out when he could have cheated. Hans Niemann versus Magnesium. Okay, now where's the live footage of this thing?
So it will be interesting to watch. And there we have our battle of our leaders. Yeah, with Magnus starting the 1v4, no surprise there. Magnus has been a 1v4 player for the longest time now.
Okay, now let's take a look. Guys, no joke though. When could he cheat? Okay, chat, guys, I feel like working your way forward into a cheating can be the good way to do it. I feel like you could be working your way backwards into it instead, right? So you think, okay, he's cheating, fine. So you're working away from the conclusion, you're working backwards, which is usually bad, but, right? But, how is he cheating it? Let's just assume he's cheating it. How is he doing it?
This concept of big dick energy.
Okay, dude.
And there we have our battle of our leaders. Yeah, with Magnus starting the 1v4, no surprise there. Magnus has been a 1v4 player for the longest time now. Alejandro, you mentioned in their recent match play in
Okay.
Miami that there was 4 games, and crazily enough, the one game he won was with the black pieces. And what
So,
one of the scariest questions to people he's
chat, in order to make new moves from new set of data, right? From new sets of data to play at 100%, you would need to have every move to be monitored for the next move, correct? Guys, I'm not kidding. Guys, we can literally debunk this. In order to make 100% accuracy, you will need to be monitored for every move because the opponent is not playing at 100%. Therefore, you cannot know the new sets of data that be presented in real time unless you're monitoring every move. Correct?
in this really brilliant game against Emil last year. Their fight, this year already interrupted bits of it, so they are
True, okay.
incredibly well prepared in my doors.
Okay.
Interesting choice by Jan. Expected both of those teams to be extremely
So how is he cheating?
that's what happened. Again, you're completely correct.
Chat.
Magnus
Then,
has,
guys, what is signaling him? What is he doing that's giving me the information? Assuming he's cheating.
when he's playing this out, his bishop d5 and Hans
Check the Golden Feinberg.
on h4 b4 as a king e5, and he's doing just that.
I fucking heard it this time. Nah. I actually heard it. You're not, guys. You will not trick me. You will not. You will not. Dude, I'm done trolling. Dude. Let me actually hear this.
His hand, and that's probably as bad a body posture I've seen on Magnus. He's just like, yeah, this is not right.
I mean, this game's already over. It doesn't need any moves to be fucking given to him at this point.
And not in this tournament so far. But in this game, dude.
Okay,
This game,
chat.
okay, bishop.
Do they ever leave the table in order to go somewhere in the middle of that game? Send me the footage. Bed, fine gold. Guys, isn't that the guy who's annoying? Guys, isn't that the fine malt guy? Oh my god, this fucking guy.
There's been a lot of talk on Twitter about Hans's tournament history. Stongfish subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you. The point of the post was that when tournaments are shown live and the games are shown live on the internet, Hans does really well. And when the games aren't shown live, Hans does very poorly. That was the point of the post. The truth hurts. Okay. Anyway, tournament's over, and we're just going to have to see if Magnus makes any kind of statement at some point, or if he feels like he can't make a statement.
So when is the opinion happening?
And by the way,
in opinion, nah, no shot.
I have the opposite opinion of FIDE, the U.S. Chess Federation, and most other people. My opinion is, which again, this is a very unpopular opinion, but too bad. My opinion is, if people feel that other people have cheated without like I saw them cheat, they just have a feeling, that should be discussed in an open forum. Because it could be that 20 different people feel one guy cheated or one woman, and nobody says anything because you're not allowed to. You're like giving that person a bad reputation.
Wait, what?
And to me,
no, it's even more of a thing to take it to this privately. No, the public is fucking stupid. I'm dumb as shit. Don't bring shit to the public. The public is brain dead. Brings the authorities and the people who are smart enough to deal with this shit.
If somebody accused me of cheating, I'd be like, man, I must have played great. Like and I tell my students that when they're accused of cheating, that means they're playing really well, and they should be proud of that. And I have one student in particular who was accused of cheating a lot on the internet, who was playing in big matches.
What is this, man?
I mean, QVC's community is white supremacists, racists, homophobes, Trump supporters, 6-year-olds, people with super low IQs. That's because that's who he is. So that's the people that he attracts. When I am Rosen, then I am, and it was a female, and she was like, "Yeah, you told me to feel good about that."
I don't remember that
then,
clip. I remember the other one.
Later, people apologized for accusing her of cheating. So, I don't get accused of cheating because my play's so bad. But if you're not cheating and you're accused of cheating, man, you must be playing really well. It's a compliment. Okay? It may not be a compliment on your character, but... Okay.
So where's the opinion at then?
I mean, Hans can't really expect any of those anyway. Yeah, I don't think Hans cheated in the Sinkfield Cup, but as Greg Shahadi said on the Petrol podcast, maybe he did. I just don't think he did. Maybe it's 4% he cheated, 96% he didn't. I don't know. Like, I don't think he cheated. Now, if you ask him,
this guy is like the horse piece, moves L every time.
if he cheated before, online, of course, yeah. And if you're asking me, did he cheat more than he fessed up to online? Also, of course. You don't just cheat once or twice when you cheat online. You don't cheat one game and then go, that's enough. And then like a couple of years later, cheat again and go, that's enough. That's not how cheating works. If you ask me, has he ever...
Okay, this is not how cheating works, but the way that you deal with cheaters goes as the following. If somebody cheats for a certain amount of games and you catch them cheating, you punish them for cheating. End of story. Whether that's a ban, it's a perma-ban, so whatever, you deal with what they did, then you're done with it. I feel like people are re-bringing up things that were already dealt with in the past, right? Is a way to muddy the waters of what's currently happening in order to prove their points backwards, which is fucking stupid as shit. People should never be dealing with things this way, ever. If somebody does something wrong, and they decide he's redeemable and is given a second chance, then either give them a second chance or don't. But if you do, you don't get to fucking bring it back as a, oh, dude, look at that, like a dumb fuck. Yeah, you could say, yeah, but you did it in the past. It's like a pattern of behavior. Yeah, you can. That can be a supporting data to the main piece of evidence. If your main piece of evidence is empty, then your support is useless. I believe that they have no main piece of evidence that he's cheating, and they're using support pieces in order to prove it. And that's backwards ass mentality. They should never do that. That's not right.
Cheated any tournament ever over the board? I don't know. I don't have any. I have no idea. Maybe, but that would be maybe for everybody. So, yeah, maybe more maybe for him than other people. Maybe more maybe, right? Anyway, I'll ask Carly Rae Jepsen and see what she has to say about it. I think if you claim that Hans cheated in slow tournaments in the past, that may or may not be true, but it doesn't mean he was cheating in the Sinkfield Cup.
See, okay.
And if you,
how is this fucking Mulder having a reasonable take about this? I don't get it, guys. How is this barely GM Mulder having a decent take about this? This is like me agreeing with Hazan.
You asked me, is it more likely that Hans is cheating in random tournaments I don't know about, or the Sinkfield Cup? It's not the Sinkfield Cup. Nobody's cheating in the Sinkfield Cup. That takes a lot of chutzpah.
He did cheat. He memorized every puzzle position in the game. I think that's called skill. If you memorize every puzzle position in the game as you're playing the game, that's called being good at the game. I don't know what to tell you.
So, I'm still in the free Hans, right? And also, I'm still against Magnus because you don't withdraw from a round robin. You just don't do that. You have to have a good excuse. So right now I'm at Team Hans, but tomorrow I might have a different opinion. By the way, if it ever comes out that Hans did cheat in the Sinkfield Cup, either by his admission or his admission, that would be the only way I think that everybody would be convinced. He's like, yeah, okay, I cheated in the Sinkfield Cup.
Nope, disagree.
The second.
Disagree. Maybe they can analyze the footage of the IRL tournament with the security cameras or whatever the fuck, or the recordings inside of the premises, and maybe check the parking lot, check the other rooms, and some sort of inconsistency or some sort of things lining up, like something finding a new pattern. I feel like genuinely with certain analyses, okay, and review, they could be able to find he's still cheating to this day. It would, but we'll see though.
To happen. If he did cheat, he's not going to
unless he's using the anal bead strat, which is kind of hard to beat.
Acknowledge it, and he didn't cheat. But anyway, if he did acknowledge it, I wouldn't say, "Oh, okay." Then what Magnus did was fine. Magnus withdrew from the tournament and deprived the tournament of like 6 World Championship games because he got mad he played a cheater.
True.
Nobody else did that. Mamadjarov lost to Hans Alt.
True. Actually true. Wait. Then what Magnesium did then is extremely irresponsible. He could have given 6 full new set of data to use against Hans for cheating by proving with high accuracy and robotic moves. He could have had 6 full games. Or 1 full game, right? He could have won. Oh wait, he probably won a game with completely new data they could have used against him. But by withdrawing from these tournaments, he's actually hurting his main point at Hans is cheating. He's literally taking off ammo from his belt because of Mauled. Which is one more data that Hans didn't cheat, and one more data that Magnesium is actually just L Mauled plus ratio.
Also, he didn't withdraw. So I'm not, I don't, no matter what the situation is, Magnus still shouldn't have withdrawn from the tournament. And also, I'm still in the free Hans. Hans being banned from chess.com, that's not, to me, that's not like it's a thing. If Hans isn't allowed to play in slow tournaments by organizers because Magnus doesn't want him to play, that's a thing. To me, that's a thing. That's
Then somebody prove a point, okay, and tighten up your asshole, okay, and beat Hans at the bead match. Show up with even deeper beads into the anus. It is what it is. I'm not getting at this point. At this point, prove the system is wrong by cheating. Take a hit to the squad, put up some beads up your asshole, show up to a game, and beat him at his own game and say, guys, look how close the match was. Look at the accuracy. I was playing with a bot. The only way he would have been able to keep up is if he was playing with a bot himself. Look, and then, and you pull him out.
That's something that shouldn't happen. But if chess.com wants to ban anybody from their site, I literally don't care. Now, figuratively I do, but now literally. Chess.com is a private site. They have a chess site. If they want to ban people, well, then they can ban people. Sites want to ban you, they can ban you. That's fine. I don't care about that. Yeah, if
sites can ban you, but when you're really called chess.com, you hold a lot of value to the community, right? And you're making a stance about somebody. You're not just banning somebody, you're making a stance about somebody. That is not a good thing.
Organizers don't want to invite Hans, that's fine. But if Magnus tells organizers, don't invite Hans, otherwise I'm not playing, I'm slightly against it. Slightly. Not totally, but so slightly. There's 3 or 4 people in the US Chess Federation.
Chat, guys, if Hans is using if Hans is using beads, why is his chair wobbling so badly? Look at the back end.
I don't want to get paired with because I think they're cheating.
Oh my god. Look at it.
But if I got paired with them, what am I supposed to do? I gotta play them. So,
look. You know, look at it. Look.
The truth hurts. Anyway, the important thing is that Gotham Chess, Hikaru, and myself get a lot more followers and content for you guys.
Oh, it has a condition. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know. Sorry about that.
Because of this incident. So thanks, Magnus.
Bro, I didn't know that. I was supposed to tell.
For some reason, which I don't understand, nobody that I've seen.
I didn't know.
Maybe it has.
I apologize.
I just haven't seen it. Nobody that I see is talking about Magnus's unconscionable behavior. Everybody's like, did Hans cheat or did Hans not cheat? Let's discuss it. And then, if you decide he didn't cheat, then you're done. Then you go smoke a cigar.
Okay, fair enough. Interesting. So again, when will somebody stop being a bitch ass? When will these motherfucking carved wood virtuosos stop being a bunch of pussy ass hoes and give us an insight on how they think he did it? Because at some point, they're gonna have to prove something, right? And at least give us a hint of how they did it. Seriously. How? Bro, what the fuck is that? Bro, what the fuck is that, man? Who linked this shit? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Look, watch this. Watch this. Chat. Please let me tell me he read the Vice article. I don't read Vice. Chat, show me where you get searched.
Goddamn.
Oh my god, this fucking video. Hold up. Hans. Show me. I'm not gonna Google it. Hans Niemann getting scanned. Oh.
He's on, as you see. Hans getting nicely blonded. What's he holding in his hand there, Peter?
There's a hotel key card on the right and a pack of gum on the left. Actually, the other way around.
Well spotted. that it is, yes. A pack of chew.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I watched this. I told you. Yes.
A Shach in the background there, also entering the playing area, and
they're checking that. Is that the chewing gum? We gotta check the chewing gum there.
We need revenue for this commercial. Yeah.
What kind of chewing gum we got?
What's the brand? Yeah, we need to know. Yeah.
There he is.
While the rest are
Interesting.
there
What is that?
awaiting the arrival of
He's
his
almost
opponent.
like a boxer stalking,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
like
like
in his corner. Okay,
Yeah, the
are you
kind
ready?
of
Everybody getting their one. This seems like
Chat, somebody in chat that knows about technology, tell me, if he had a bead up his ass crack, would this find it?
that chewing gum.
Come on, man, just say
seems to have stimulated Chris to make sure that he really doesn't have anything else.
Guys, in order for this to communicate, his ass to communicate, it would need to have certain waves, right? It would need to have certain waves, right? Unless it's not. Unless he has to, unless, oh wait, what if is to turn it on or off and then to send data? What if it's turned off? Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute, hold up. I'm starting, this doesn't make sense now.
Well, that's the art.
So this scans for waves. No, it scans for metal. But what if he puts tin foil in the bead around it so that it doesn't scan because it has foil, right? A Faraday cage. Oh my God. Chat, I think I cracked the case. A Faraday cage anal bead. I think that's what he's using. Chat, he's using a Faraday cage anal bead. The Faraday cage makes it so he won't be able to detect the metal. Bro, wait a minute, hold up. Right? Look, it's ensure to block magnetic fields. So this would block magnetic fields. It's shielding it. So then, if he has that in his bead, in it, right?
Happy 26 months xQcl.
Guys, technically, it wouldn't be detected. Everybody knows or not? Come on, chat, tell me. Guys, tell me. Technically, this would make it that it wouldn't be detected. Just how would it receive the pulse? Guys, do they scan him only on the way in or on the way out? What if he goes to the bathroom, bops it out, modifies the machine so that now it receives and sends whatever, puts it back, and puts the thing in his pocket, the shield or whatever, or the Faraday cage, right? So then, I'm not even kidding about this. So then, since he's not scanned on the way out, they don't actually have the thing. Because now it's in it, because they don't scan him on the way out. Because he took it out. Think about it. Chat? Faraday cage is not good at excluding magnetic fields, which is metal detectors use and would generate a huge magnetic anomaly. Okay, fair enough. Whatever, bro. Okay, fair enough.
Arbiter's responsibility is right to check from top to bottom.
David Sedgwick.
Okay,
And now
okay.
I recall he's
Okay, chat. Let's try to guys. Let's try to work our way. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna do something that we do sometimes in philosophy. We're going to assume we're gonna set.
Oh my god, that's what the gum is for.
We're gonna make a statement instead. He is using a bead. He is using a machine in his ass. Okay, to send the data. Wait. By the way, guys, I'm not kidding about this. I'm not kidding about this. This is very important. Okay. Let's say that we know for a fact he has them. Is there a way, possibly, that this machine and this scanner wouldn't pick it up, even though it can communicate, whether it's turned off? Is there a possible strategy that give me a set of strategy that you could make a device or something that this would work at? Tell me. Theoretically, yes. So how? Okay. Depends on the material. Okay. So then, let's say it's a device that would be, not too hurtful to insert. Okay. I'm not making this weird. Okay. something that you can, could it be possible, theoretically, that you could make a machine you could put up that would not be detected whatsoever and could communicate, okay? They could communicate properly with somebody in the outside world, right? By saying, okay, he moved this piece, okay? So let's say I'm doing Morse code for D5, okay? So I'm doing D5. The guy on the opposite of this end says, okay, this ass Morse code is D5. Okay, well, you did D5, okay. Now then, best move against that is C3, right? So then, okay, so that's C3, boom, right? Technically, now we have our answer. So you could cheat by sending and receiving data through the rear of the machine, right? I'm not even kidding, man. Bro, chat. We could literally work with the possibilities of how this could happen and figure out what it is. Because somebody had to make the device, right? Technically, somebody had to do this. Somebody had to make it. So I'm just gonna say, let's make it. And I'm telling you, by making it, will probably correlate 1-to-1 to what they did, or theoretically. Because now, guys, I'm not saying that they did it or they're doing it. I'm just saying, in order to understand it, we have to go into the mindset of it. We're cheaters now, chat. We're cheaters. Okay, I'm going to an event tomorrow, chat. We have to cheat this shit. I have to put something up my ass, so chat helps me cheat. How are we doing this? How are we doing this? You think about becoming a private investigator? You're so smart and sexy. Okay, I'm smart but sexy. What does that have to do with it? Okay, it's my DM's open, bro. Chill out. I mean, girl. I mean, baby. Okay, what else? Jesus Christ, man. What is on this guy? Is he okay? I'm fucking cooked right now. Tell me in that chat. Are we gonna Lego electronic technology beads? And this thing would not detect our product. It would give the Hans custom made. Wait, this guy makes them. Well, what's his name? Wait, Lego makes ass beads? What? Wait, this guy makes them. I work in Lego electronic technology beads. This thing would not detect our product that we gave to Hans custom. Okay, bro. I fell for his bait. I'm so fucking. I didn't even read the comment, bro. This guy's so fucking dumb. I did not even listen. I didn't.
Security, and this I think is a radio.
Potentially, I wouldn't know, but
what that's going on, because that's a very serious.
Wait. He said Discord call. Bro, there ain't no way you're not trolling. Guys, you think this guy's legit? Okay, mods, put him to Discord. Mods, put him through. Send me your thing, bro. It was a joke Discord call. Wait, he was trolling or not? I don't get it. Guys, I don't get it. People don't try that to smuggle drugs. You think you will try that to a stupid chess piece? I mean, there's a lot of money on the line. I mean, as much as smuggling, so for at least one trip up your ass. Receiver work with high wave. You can make it easy. Okay. Okay, chat. We would have to make it on the fly. I have some. No, I don't have anything. Listen. Okay, forget it. Okay, forget it. Listen, we could make it though. Think about it.
It's Wanding that just took place as
Think about it.
Tournament leader, Hans Lehmann, getting ready to do battle.
Guys, is it true or not?
And there you go.
Well, I think.
Interesting. Bro, I'm an expert. All you need to calculate the rate of plays proportional to the just getting Papega, man. Bro, I'm trying to debunk this shit. Guys, I'm trying to debunk this. Okay, is he walking funny? Wait, was he walking funny?
Goes on is that just took place as there he is, our tournament leader.
Hey!
Getting ready to do battle.
Nah, hold up. Nah, he walking kind of funny though.
To do battle.
He's kind of keeping it tight. Okay, guys, I'm not kidding. Is there any footage of him walking in another tournament or another place? Anybody has a clip of him walking? I want to see if his walk corresponds to his normal walk. Maybe he's holding it in. Guys, if you could compare the walk, I'm not kidding. If you compare the walk, you could be working with a good set of data here. If you're doing this, bro, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right? Oh man, bro, this is proof. Okay, but
first of all, the Magnus opening.
Felt like a park hustle and Hans to start out there playing in a blazing speed.
A what? Sorry, what was the?
You were playing in a
guys,
blazing
don't
speed
chat. Don't give me a short. The game was live streamed. You only need to receive data. I believe that the game will be working at a delay. There's no shot. The game was working at a one-to-one real life. There's no. For security purposes, they always have a delay, at least a little bit.
Or
your speed. It was going so fast there for a while.
Well, yeah, I'm just
3 seconds behind.
Absolutely miserable. Like,
guys, show me where he walks.
Like to do just.
You
like the fact that
stop, man.
Is a miracle, yeah, like a complete miracle because I literally like you know, the fact that I have not like already gone to the mini bar and pulled a Magnus is like, or the fact that I haven't like just jumped in the pool or
he's nuts,
the fact
bitch.
that I'm alive at this moment is a miracle.
Miami.
Hi everyone. I wanted to make another video on body language and lie detection, playing Magnus Carlsen, the world champion, or not.
There's a lot of things that make you do certain things. A lot of reasons, a lot of influx. Could be literally a million things. Literally a million things.
Seal something in his hands, but the body language is symbolic and revealing.
I want to see the walk though.
This against Magnus sounds.
Fifth, now he walks away. That's a sign of being fearful. So when one is fearful, that impedes rational thought. Instead, one is governed by the ones and runs away.
Nah, it's the same tight walk. He's tightened up. You see it though. Oh, I'm not crazy. Nah, this is consistent. Guys, was this a game? Chat, look. It's consistent. He's got this like weird, like very narrow, like sideways. You see it or not? You see it or not? Now look over here. Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
first of all, the Magnus opening. Okay. Now,
Why did this song open? I don't even know what. Cheaters are smart, and they're talking about chess players who have crazy IQ. Chess players don't have crazy IQ. That's like a misconception. You're dumb as fuck. That's not how. Chess is not. What is that stride, though? Guys, if he was holding something in, why would he be walking for free? Why would he, guys, why would he be walking for free? Unless he's using a plug. I would assume a plug would be better, right? A plug was smarter. I think we have it all wrong. Chat, is at this point, I think beads are not the way to do it. I think just the plug.